Yugi is loving the 5th anniversary, not for Dark Magician though. He is loving Monster Reborn, loving Blackluster Soldier, because those two cards specifically greatly boost up his top tier Gaia deck. Let's go. Do I have enough time to do the full play?
Summon a monster. My monster's effect activates.
You're protecting? What? You protected.
My field spell activates.
Wait, defuse is okay. We could defuse for game, yeah? Wait, how do we defuse for game? Oh, shoot. I was thinking we could refuse.
I'm counting on you.
Oh, jeez.
Special, my monster's effect activates.
No, end.
This isn't looking good.
Oh, yes. All according to plan.
There can only be one winner, and you're looking at him. Let's go.
Why does Yugi care about BLS Envoy of the beginning? Because it's searchable. You could search for it in this deck. You summon the Soldier Gaia by tributing your Gaia Fusion, and then you could tribute the Soldier Gaia to search for a Blackluster Soldier. To make the Gaia Fusion, you're going to have a Dark and a Light in the grave. So searchable BLS, that is insane. Why is this card insane? A lot of people are now playing 2, by the way. This will target a card in the field, banish. It has to be a monster. It could be face down or face up. You give up your attack. Its other effect is double attack. Not just into monsters. It could attack into a monster, then directly for game. If there's an open field you can't double attack, it must destroy a monster by battle. Now, the double attack, when comboed up with the Galloping Gaia field spell, which is playable with the skill, you return a monster back in the deck, play the Galloping Gaia onto the field. Your opponent can't activate any spell, trap, or monster effects in the battle phase as long as your BLS is alongside a fusion. So with a double attack, 6,000 total damage, and they can't activate anything, you are ending games with BLS. Now, why is Reborn so good in this deck? Reborn can reborn Gaia, the Magical Knight, from the graveyard, which then it activates to summon the Dragonfire from the graveyard, which then you activate to fusion summon. So it's a great follow-up play. That is great. Now, beyond that, let's just talk about how the deck works. Why am I playing Chalice? Why am I playing Eccentric? These are tech cards. They are optional. The Eccentric is really good because it destroys back row. You could take out their Mystical Space Typhoon or their back row Disruption, and you could return it back on the deck with the skill. The skill requires you to play a monster to return back on the deck. You can't return a spell. So instead of MST, Eccentric in many ways could be better. Then why is Chalice in this deck? Chalice is really good with Gaia. Gaia the Magical Knight goes from 2,600 attack to 0 to destroy a card in the fields during your turn or your opponent's turn during the main phase. If you use Chalice, it goes up to 3,000 attack. It goes from 0 to 3,000. So destroy a card in the field, then go to 3,000 attack, and then win. And then after you go to 3,000 attack, it goes back to 26. It resets the attack. That is amazing. That's what I love that. Now, the main play with the deck is going to be you play the Galloping Gaia by returning a monster back in the deck, then you're going to need a Magical Knight or a Dragonfire. With one of these, you're going to reveal one to grab the other with the Galloping Gaia field spell. Then you normal summon Gaia without tributing. It summons Dragonfire. If they have a field spell, activate it to destroy it. Otherwise, do not activate its trigger effect. It will destroy your own field spell. I would never do that by accident. You then activate and you fusion summon. If this destroys a monster by battle, it becomes 5,200. Destroy a monster by battle again, it becomes 7,800. And per 2,600 attack you lose, you could destroy a card in the field once per turn during either player's turn during the main phase. A cool combo with the Gaia Origin, which a lot of people are cutting for a second BLS. You could use Gaia Knight Origin to discard the Dragonfire special summon, then tribute summon over it with the Gaia Magical Knight. Then you could use the fusion to pop a card in the field, go into 0 attack. Then within the battle phase, you banish the Origin. Similar to a Chalice, return your attack back to 26. That could be great. Now, why care about this when you have Chalice? Chalice turns off your ability to be a Gaia the Dragon champion, which means your opponent will be able to use back row cards or monster effects. If you use the Origin instead, they will not be able to use back row or monster effects with the Galloping Gaia. That's pretty much the deck. The Soldier Gaia, in addition to searching the BLS, you could tribute over your fusion whenever you want to put a monster in a defense. That's great. Love it. Gaia, top tier, BLS, Reborn. Let's go. If I play Master Duel, am I not going to be able to play fun decks with the current ban list, current meta on the ranked ladder? Am I going to have to make up all these fake formats and play in duel rooms with you to play a fun deck? What the heck? You know in Duel Links I'm playing a new deck every day. Am I able to do that in Master Duel in the current meta? You can. Probably not. Nope. Yep, no, and yes. I'll be trying. I will be trying. I hope I don't have to resort to doing draft tournaments and banning decks and setting up rules to make it so we don't play against meta decks. Because I enjoy playing non-meta against meta. I want to beat the meta decks. I want to play against them. Many of you are sick against playing Harpies, but I like playing against Harpies. Anything that's top tier in Duel Links, I want to play against it with my non-meta deck and then crush it. All right, focus. Gate. Way, make way. Soldier. I could just add this back. And he won't be able to stop it. We'll chalice him. Activate. Reveal a Gaia. So what's a level 7 that he would summon that I would have to stop? What would I have to stop?
My monster's effect activates.
Tribute the Dragonfire. Summoning the Origin.
I special summon a monster.
Tribute.
Counting on you. I tribute summon.
Activate.
My monster's effect activates.
Comfort Dragonfire.
I special summon a monster.
I'll show you what lies beyond.
You'll show me.
Reality.
Could I just let him Black Rose?
From my hand.
He's only once per chain, right? That's how he works? Once per chain. Cha-chain.
Effect activates.
I'll show you what lies
You're negated, you
beyond
cheater.
the edges of reality.
Gaia the Magical Knight.
I'm counting on you.
They don't have hand traps that we have to worry about, right?
Summon a monster.
There's no hand traps.
My
Get poppin'.
monster's effect activates.
Poppin'. Soldier Gaia, then BLS for game. Woo-wee! Let's go!
Activates. I'm counting on you. I special summon a my monster.
Activate. Blackluster Soldier Mate. Why do I not have a voice line for this? It's kind of odd. Do I? Really, Yugi? Really? No voice line for Blackluster Soldier? Activate. Fool! Yes! Search the BLS.
I knew there was something special about you.
It's not whether you win or lose, it's how you play the game. And for that, this was a great duel.
Gaia versus Gaia. Show me the way.
From my hand, my field spell activates. My field spell
Mega Man 20XX. 20 double X. Let's go. Eccentric, pop a back row, Chalice, negate. Chalice, negate, Eccentric, pop.
counting on you. I tribute summon a monster.
Gateway search.
Activates. Now is the time.
Okay.
My monster's effect activates.
Did he search a Soldier Gaia at any point?
I'm counting on you.
Soldier, no, he searched for the Gaia Fierce. Okay. Check for Gaia right now. He's got Gaia. What the? What the? He's got it. So how do we want to play this? Get way. Make way. Dragon Knight's Path. Returning the Eccentric. Activating the Galloping Gaia. Reveal to grab a soldier. It's good. It's good. If he was going to pop the field spell, we would have held on to Chalice.
Now is the time.
So when they have a field spell, you want to click yes on the Dragonfire.
I'm counting on you.
Activate.
My monster's effect activates.
Click.
I expected you.
You expected.
Monster's effect activates.
Chalice.
My hand.
Negate.
Activate a quick play spell.
Show me the way. If you chain, then you're a fool. That doesn't work. Don't work.
I'm counting on you. I special
Okay.
summon a monster now. My monster's effect activates.
Get dragon firing.
Now is the time. I fusion summon a monster.
Boost with what? Who's boosted?
Let's battle.
Who's boosted?
Do this. My monster's effect.
Who's boosted? $2,600. No.
It's my turn.
Search little Gaia better than big Gaia? Are you out of your mind? Searching little Gaia better than big Gaia.
Draw a card.
Dragon Fire. Let's set the scale.
I activate a spell.
Activate. Wipe it out, mates. Get searching for Galloping Gaia. Reveal the dragon. Goodbye to the treacherous. Now is the time. The moment you've all been waiting for. Tribute.
I'm counting on you. I special summon a monster.
Activates. Come to me, Black Luster Soldier mates. Summon the Gaia.
Now is the time.
Oh, this is so good. What the heck?
Activates.
Don't forget to destroy your own field spell for fun.
Activates.
Keck weight. BLS for game. Let's go. Yes. And just like that, send this fool back. Back to Fortnite. Searchable Black Luster Soldier.
I may have lost, but I have no regrets. For it was a fantastic duel. It's not whether you win or lose. It's how you play the game.
Oh my.
And for that, this was a great duel.
Great duel. In a Duel Links game, these are turns. So a duel is like this. And then in Master Duel, the duels are going to be different. But it might be the same game length. The duels are going to instead be like this. That's one turn. So an entire Master Duel could be the same game length, but it's only 2 turns. But it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. So you could be like thinking it feels better in Duel Links because there's a back and forth. But this will be the whole duel, and that's pretty much TCG. And you will be able to interact with them with hand traps. If you don't have hand traps, you're screwed. All right. Let's Eccentric.
From my hand, I activate a spell.
We poppin'. Pop, pop.
I activate
Pop, pop. We know he's got the Onslaught. We wiped out the Onslaught. Very good. Very good. Dragon Knight's Path.
Here I go.
Just hand trap him forehead. Galloping Gaia. Grab a Gaia. Is it correct to go for Origin here? Origin, discard the Dragon Fire, maybe? Origin. Discard Dragon Fire. Come forth and summon.
I'm counting on you. I special summon
Count on you.
monster.
Count on you. I tribute summon you.
Here I go.
Come forth and summon the fool.
Summon a monster.
Activate.
My monster's effect activates. That was an excellent duel. I'm looking forward
Excellent
to
duel.
a
We're going to BLS. We're going to pop the back row, search for BLS, double wham bam, thank you, ma'am. BLS for game. Every game. BLS.